to remain. The riff is grind time. I need mine. Grind time. I need mine.
I ran a tunnel before the game.
You guys had a good run, but it's all getting ready to come to an end.
Only thing coming to an end is your season.
Oh, there's Snake right there. There's Snake.
Nah. This is the playoffs. Crowd's a little louder, stakes a little higher, and the loss is a little harder to swallow. Get ready because you're about to swallow that first loss tonight.
Yo, talk is cheap, and I'm gonna do all my talking on the court with my game. Hope you ready.
All right, let's do it. Now, the Oklahoma City Thunder was the team that snagged the #1 seed from us. Even though we had a back-to-back game against them, won both of them, but they still took the #1 seed over us. Let's do it. So it looks like we're gonna. So it looks like we're actually. So we're gonna have to start off on their court. This is a little awkward.
Here we go, baby. It's going to be a blast. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor,
I didn't mean to fade off like that. Come on, there you go, Jones. All right, we're in the Western Conference Finals, taking on Oklahoma City Thunder. The winner of this series will be taking on the winner of the Cavs versus Bulls series and the Eastern Conference Finals. So we'll see.
Beyond the arc, and Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Lamb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Mr. Moves. Hits the jumper in space.
There we go.
You know, he and KD have a bit of a rivalry with everything being as it is in the playoffs. There is a ton of ego points in the line.
All right, so now we are
on his game in a major way because Durant, as you know, can take it to another level in the postseason. I hope he's ready for it.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
For Houston, they've gone.
I've been hearing that the Thunder is one of the possibilities.
Jones trying to get over. And again, the basket is
One of 2 possible teams I could get. Not Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant ain't going back to that team, that's for sure. He's gonna stay with the Warriors as long as they have their core over there.
He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out.
Oh, we'll take that.
Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Mr. Moves gone
Okay.
3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Dishes it to Adams. Passes it to Lamb. The wide open.
Oh, why would you?
Durant.
There you go. Give me that board. Let's go.
Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Mr. Moves.
I'm just here to take out Durant.
Mr. Moves got 8 points.
He wasn't phased
Oh my
at
God.
all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Now here's Durant. Up top, Ibaka. Ariza covering. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Rockets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. No good for Mr. Moves.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty
There you go,
clean look at
Dwight.
the hoop.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Westbrook. Durant for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Yo, what's going on, Durant? No, you're not joining us if we beat you.
Here's Mr.
No,
Moves.
that's not happening.
Open jump shot off the mark.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Durant for 3. And that one's good. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Rockets have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well.
Come here, Jones.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Mr. Moves.
Bang.
He's got 8. That's good.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now here's Westbrook. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Puts up a 3.
Oh.
The shot misses.
Ooh.
And it's Houston the other way.
You know, he's
Give
been
me that
off this
board,
game
Dwight.
This quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go.
What
so far.
happened?
Pretty good defense there. And that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Takes the 13
There you go.
footer, and
We'll take that. All right, 6-point lead. Let's go. Yeah, we're showing them what team is which team is really the best in the West.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Adams. Perry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka.
Anthony Morrow.
Morrow's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Houston also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Howard. Tolliver comes in for Jones. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Mr. Moves. He's got
There we
12.
go.
That one goes. Count it. Well, with that last title, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will.
Is Collison even on? Is Collison even on the Thunder anymore? I don't know if he is. I don't hear about him anymore.
It's hard to
Is he even on a
overstate
team right now?
all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Mr. Moves. 14 points for him.
Hit that, Harden.
Has a wide open look.
Come on,
Open
Harden.
the triple. Thunder
Harden, he
trailing
used to
by
play
6.
for the Thunder. Oh, there's
And
Reggie
they use a big
Jackson.
shot here to get this
He's not on the
offense
Thunder
going.
anymore. He's on the
Made
Pistons
too
now.
many empty trips. They need some points.
All sorts of time.
Oh,
No good on the shot.
we should not be leaving Morrow open like that. Morrow can
He's going to
shoot.
make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And it's Houston.
There you go, Harden.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Collison with a screen on Harden. Durant the pass to Collison. Back to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. Jones trying to get open. And Durant gets it to go.
All right.
Durant's got 7 points in the game. Here's Mr. Moves. And yep.
There we go.
After rolling around the rim.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? Really
All right, so
needs
now
to
we got a
continue
solid
to
lead
work for those good
going to.
looks.
Oh my God, he almost made that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Rockets lead by 8. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Collison. Ibaka comes in for Jones.
What happened?
Durant's checked in for Anthony Morrow.
We had
And
a
it's
big
Lamb in
lead
there for
on.
Reggie Jackson.
We had a
And
big
outside
lead on
through
them.
with Ibaka playing the power forward.
And now the Thunder's up.
Tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb, and it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Ibaka with the ball.
Huh? Yeah, they were a good team. Facing them in the conference finals right now.
And it's Durant.
They were back
That time
then.
the assist from Ibaka.
Now they're like barely making the
And that's
playoffs.
now 9 points for Kevin Durant. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Oh dear,
Kevin,
I did not
Mr.
mean.
Moves in that
That should have
last
went
game
in.
against the Trailblazers delivered quite the performance. He ended up with 44 points, and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And thank you, Doris.
The stream crashed, but
For Oklahoma
we'll
City,
keep
they
on
lost
going, I
in the
guess.
second quarter,
All right.
shooting with a 2,
So
50%.
now that
Outside Westbrook. 16 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Well, since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off that long distance game a little bit. It's probably a good idea.
There we go.
You know, Steve, some teams would prefer to just shoot their way out of a slump, but getting a few to drop from inside the arc is really
Sorry
a good
about
way to
that.
get your offense back
Then
on
I
track.
need to get more water, so that's why I took a while, just because I need time for the stream to load on my laptop, just so I know that how it's going.
Whistle a foul on the shot. The Buck
This.
It's good. He'll go to the line. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Okay, we're still streaming. Oh my god, for a second it looked like it crashed again.
41 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Moves, and he gets it to go. Mr. Moves got 24.
Oh,
You know, he's
okay.
putting on an outstanding offensive display, and
Okay.
he may just be getting warmed up here.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And both free throws good for Westbrook.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Mr. Moves, and it's Houston with another.
This is
I'm just trying.
tremendous solo
I'm just trying to keep my.
run zone. I mean, the kind
I'm just
of
trying to turn
routine
this
they've had
around,
so
man.
many times
We had a decent lead on them until before I got subbed out.
Yeah, no brainer. They can hold it for the last shot.
And Lamb kicks to Durant.
Oof.
Left side Durant. Shoots from the elbow. The shot is off.
Get that razor closer to the basket. Not like that. A
And the
razor.
release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, so let's see here.
Hey guys,
Uh,
let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more.
all right, we gotta get some stops
For
here.
Mr. Moves. He's got 26 points and a steal.
I got 26
He is in
points and
complete control of
yeah,
this
we're
game.
losing
Yeah, it's
here.
just going his way. Everything falling into place.
Taking a look at the Rockets.
Like, what are my
Jones
teammates
is down low
doing?
with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point guard position.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Inside, it's stolen by Lamb. And now it's Westbrook running.
Oh, are you serious? Ah,
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following.
are you
the steal.
serious?
They better not. They've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself. And
No.
golden one there.
Now here's Lamb, guarded by Harden. Adams dishes to Lamb. Ibaka sets the pick for Lamb. Stolen by Harden. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. There's the double team with Westbrook. And that'll be Oklahoma City's
How was that
ball
my
as it goes out of
turnover,
bounds.
dude?
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Ibaka right side. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Mr. Moves. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Mr. Moves got 28 points for the game.
Okay.
It's a clean look they gave him there, fellas. And
Okay, this is just like that. This is just like Game 3 against the Blazers. We're not losing, because I am not losing to this team. I'm not having a Game 5
Back to Durant.
against this team.
Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden with it. He's picked up by Lamb. And there's the pass to Mr. Moves. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Lamb leading the charge.
I think they need to get much
Oh
more
my God, are you serious?
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Mr. Moves passes to Harden.
Harden, why would you shoot that? Oh my God, Harden. Ah.
Now Westbrook. 8 points for him. Pass to Adams. And that comes off the assist
No
by
way,
Russell
Mike.
Westbrook. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Steven Adams. Harry Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Lamb. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook.
I have
Houston with a big
31
group
points.
substitution here.
Points.
Kufis checked in for
Look at this. I scored 31 out of 39 points.
John Selmans. He's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
Obviously, my
Isaiah
teammates
Cannon
ain't doing
coming in for
anything.
James Harden.
Boy, that was a rugged
So basically,
screen
this
set
is
there,
me and nobody.
fellas, and the
So this is basically
defense
5-on-1 right
didn't even try
now.
to go through
Mr. Moves passes to Canaan. Here's Selmans. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside Jackson. There's the feed to Morrow. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh my God!
Morrow's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Good on the shot.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
I get subbed
Jackson
out.
kicks
Yeah,
to
we hit,
Collison. Back to Jackson.
but then we end up being down.
He dishes it to Jones.
No, wait, we had a good lead and we end up being.
Jones
Then I get
sets the
subbed out and we
bid for
end up being.
Durant. It's Jones on the wing.
The team ends up being
Oh,
down.
no.
What am I supposed to
Off the
do
assist
here?
from Durant. Jones has got 5 points so far. Rockets trail by 8. Feeds to Cannon. Selmans passes to Mr. Moves. And Durant comes to help. Durant with
Oh
the
my
steal.
God, dude.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
What a performance from Durant here. He's got 13 points. Those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for John Selmans. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Ring shot on the way. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket for Mr. Moves.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense.
35
They're
points. They were down by
exploiting
10.
it to a T.
Not often you see a team
I'm
rely
sorry,
on that
but my
shot.
teammates are not stepping up. I might pull Tracy McGrady to get
Jackson dishes to Durant.
pull this off.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Jackson kicks to Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Nice work on the board.
Mike-
Off with the basket. Jones has got 4
They're allowing him
this quarter.
so many
Their
offensive
last 5
boards.
makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Look at this.
There's the dish to Cannon. And another 3 for Houston.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Outside Jackson. Here's Morrow. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Mr. Moves. He has 35. There's the pick. Launches a 3. No good.
We're
Trying
gonna
to beat
lose
the
this
buzzer.
game because my teammates ain't stepping up.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. Beautiful assist, and of course it turned turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Reggie Jackson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Westbrook kicks to Adams. Durant, the pass to Adams. Back to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they're taking high
Oh my God, are you
shots
serious?
I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight.
We need some stops, though.
And Oklahoma City.
No, not that animation.
Rams checked in. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Dwight Howard. Outside Durant. Up top, Ibaka. To the right side. Durant against Ariza.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Durant attacking. That is good.
No. He had 2 people in his
Defense
face.
just has to fight over the top of
Who are
those
you,
screens.
game? He had 2 people in his face.
In his hands. I mean,
That's in there. Let's go.
the open shot.
What?
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Mr. Moves. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm starting to give up.
And here is Lamb. Back to Westbrook. Rejected by Howard. They retain possession.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right?
37 points, and we're down by double digits.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Can't say this is my fault then.
Here's Mr. Moves. Howard trying to free himself up. The Rockets again.
Dude.
He's missing a lot of shots out here. Offensively, he just has not been able
I'm missing a lot of shots. I'm 62% on the field. Like, what are you going to blame on me?
Lambs as a screen for Durant. A baseline J. And he gets that one to
Oh my God, Durant does not miss.
Durant's got 21 in the game.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Rockets trail by 12. Shoots from the baseline. The shot's good from Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I got 39 points. We're down by
The Thunder
10.
have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's Westbrook with the drive, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips.
Dude.
They need some points.
No way you're.
+5 advantage
How?
for
I
them
did not
in the
mean to
rebound
fade away like
category after
that.
that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Mr. Moves.
Bang.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Mr. Moves got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston.
41 points. We're
Oklahoma
still
City
down by
shooting
8.
certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. And let's get this update now from
Like, this is-
Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Over the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Brooks said to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good.
How is he making
Pretty fired up
those?
as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
Oh my
Very well
God.
done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Again, the Rockets
43
score.
points. We're still down by quite a bit.
I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. The basket good off the
They just score no matter what we do.
Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight And far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
I feel like I'm LeBron James on the 2007 Cavs. Like literally.
Westbrook unloads from 9. Here's Adams. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 8 rebounds in this game. Harden the pass to Mr. Moves. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. That's good. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's
The
really
5-point
looking to
game.
stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Durant. Drops one in from the
He
wing.
just makes everything no matter what.
13 points now in the second half.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score.
Not really, because his teammates are showing up. Mine are not.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
To the paint, and he goes in
Dude.
for the dunk.
I tell you, he's really
My
carrying a lot
teammates
of the
are
load
terrible.
offensively, and that's
Oh
almost
my
always good news
God.
for them. It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Here's Mr. Moves. He's covered by Westbrook.
Hit that.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Connects. And now they trail by just 4.
That's a big basket there, and you can expect him to be very involved and aggressive the rest of the way.
They're going to throw a toss up a full. The Thunder's going to toss up a full court shot, and it'll still go in.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
It's stolen by Ibaka.
How? That was not my
Oh, here we go
turnover.
with Durant. Nobody back.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And now we've got the
Free
quarter.
throws.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Go to stage. What do you mean go to stage?
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Here's Mr. Moves. Offline with his 3.
This loss was not my
The Thunder have
fault.
got more than
I
68%
swear.
of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
So obviously I gotta be pointing to my teammates
And
for all
so he
this.
drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Screw this.